Hi there, Plasticjunky here. Our Horror Massacre 4. The Mist. Why I give this 5 skulls? It's because it's very disturbing. The guy that plays the main actor is in the Punisher movies. And I like all the Punisher movies. I have all of them. The original one from Dolph Lundgren. I apologize. Did you know that he used to live in Montreal? Yes, he lived in Montreal for many years. Many years. And he owned the club. And you didn't know that, huh? Okay. This is an amazing movie, but the ending, disturbing. 5. 4.
What movie was that?
Oh, Shaun of the Dead. I'm sorry, Shaun of the Dead. My fault. My bad. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D. Friday the 13th, Part 3. No offense, but this 3D things, shit. 1 for the 3D. The movie itself, 3.5. 1. It's the first time I give 1. Bug, 2.5. Interview with the Vampire, 4.5. One of my favorites. I never liked her movie Queen of the Dam or something.
Queen of the Dam.
Yeah. Shit. No offense with the singer that passed away. You know, God rest her soul in peace, but I didn't like the movie. The Lost Boys collection. The first Lost Boys and the Lost Boys. This is amazing. 4.5. That's part 1 and 2, by the way. The Reaping. This is amazing. 3.5. Really, it's an American horror movie, but it's really good. Oh, Carrie 2, The Rage. 4.5. Valentine with David Borealis. That's right. Angel and Bones. 3.5. Very good movie. Not disturbing, but good. This is Alyssa Milano. Embrace of the Vampire. Not for kids. There's a lot of sex in it. What did I say? There's a lot of smut in it. Triple X. She's gorgeous in this movie, and the vampire is pretty cool. 4.5. 13 Ghosts. 4.5. What's that? Phenomenon? Is that Phenomenon?
Premonition.
Oh, Premonition. That's Phenomenon. Look at that, I got confused. Premonition is good, 3.5. 28 Weeks Later, 3.5. 28 days later, I give it 5. It's a good movie. This movie, Dario Argento's Anchor Bay Collection, Phenomenon. This is with what's her name? Jennifer Collin, that was in Inventing the Abbots.
No, Jennifer Connelly.
Collin, that's what I said.
Connelly.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer Connelly. This, I'm telling you, this I give it 5. Originality, story, amazing. They show one of the original, what's it called? The original movie thing.
Poster.
Yeah, movie poster in mini size. The score, the band is called Goblin. They're an Italian heavy metal band. The best, one of the best movies I've seen. But this is not the one that has the decapitation of the girl when she's on the bridge. No. That one was only on cassette. To this day, I still don't find a copy on DVD or Blu-ray. I don't collect Blu-ray yet. Soon. That has the decapitation of that girl. That's awesome. 5. Day of the Dead. 4.5. Hellraiser 2. 4.5. Shallow Ground. 1.5. Zeller movie. Zeller's La Bay. $3. Nah, it's okay. Ginger Snap, like 1, 2, and 3. Amazing. The Amityville Horror, the original. Not the original, the reissue. God, I'm so sorry. I don't know if the original. No, it's the reissue. 3.5. Near Dark, 4.5. That's a good vampire movie. Amazing. I Know What You Did Last Summer, 4.5. Oh yeah, Sweeney Todd. This movie, Johnny Depp, really cool. 4.5. It's an opera. This, huh? They sing. Stephen King's Silver Bullet, 4. Amazing. Good werewolf. Toolbox Murders. Remember I told you about the girl named May? Well, she's in this movie too. Angela Bettins. She's in this movie too. She's amazing as an actress for horror. She does a lot of horror movies. She's skinny, small, weird. I love her. The Orphanage. Espagnol. Very good. Mucho bien. 4.5. The Craft. Amazing. Her. What's her name? On my finger?
Fairuza Balk.
Okay. Fairuza Balk with Neve Campbell. Amazing in this movie. This is a really amazing witchcraft movie. 4.5. Day of the Dead. The Need to Feed. 2.5. It's strange. A zombie movie. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. 4.5. One of my favorite 80s movies. Company of the Wolves. Red Riding Hood meets wolves. Werewolf / fantasy. 4.5. Oh yeah. Re-Animator. Oh come on. You have to give this 5. This is an amazing movie. The intestines attacks the human. Now come on. How can you not go wrong with that? Oh. High Tension. A movie from France. Disturbing. Cool. 5. 30 Days of Night. I did my segment on that. I don't remember what I said on the segment, so let's see 5. Okay. I don't remember if I could have said 4. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. The Addams Family. Yay! Both of them. 1 and 2. Addams Family Value. 5. Whew, this is a good comedy horror. Idle Hand. One of Jessica Alba's movies that I think this is before Dark Angel, if I'm not mistaken, because this came out in 99. No. Is it possible? No, it's after Dark Angel. Yeah, the TV show. Seth Green is in it. Funny as shit. And horror too. It's amazing. 4.5. Idle Hand. The Mummy. We did that. All the mummies I love. 5. 4.5, 5. Poltergeist 1, 2, and 3. Amazing. 3 is a little bit strange, but Poltergeist 1 and 2. 4.5. Strange movies you want to see? This is one of my favorite ones. Disturbing Behavior. 4.5. This is good. Poltergeist 2 and 3. Very good. We did that already. The Godfather, is one of my favorite movies from the 80s. Yes, it came out in 1984, and it's called Class of 1984. Amazing. Took me a long time to find this one. Retro. Very cool. And honestly, this strange thriller horror movie, you're gonna like. 5. Brain Scan. 3.5. Strange movie. The kid is the guy that was John Connor in Terminator 2. He played the young kid.
No,
on
Edward Furlong.
Who?
Edward Furlong.
Yes, thank you. Happy Birthday to Me. Vintage. Good. 4.5. Sleepy Hollow. 5. Have the toys. Can't go wrong with that. This is an expensive, weird zombie comedy / science fiction movie. My version. I give it 4.5. It's strange. You have to give it a chance to see it. I like it. It's an unusual. This goes for, like, no joke, $38 to $42 at HMV, and I got it for used, $5. The Faculty. Oh, love this movie. I give it 5. One of my favorite movies that I've seen in a long time. I must have seen it at least about 8 or 9 times, and Frodo is in it. Frodo, Mr. Frodo, Mr. Frodo, he's in it. 5. 4 or 5, no, 5. Forget about 4. I Spit in Your Grave original, 4.5. Oh, me and the Godfather love this movie. Trick or Treat, 5. Guess who's in there? Anne Panacqui. That's amazing. From True Blood. She's also Rogue. Starred in a lot of movies. And my neighbors are playing their TV loud again. They're freaks. Oh, look at that. Freaks. 1930s. Black and white movie. Really amazing. This movie, must see for people like circus freaks. They're actually original, real circus freaks. This is a movie. 5. You must see. Oh, An American Werewolf in London. Beautiful, beautiful cinematography. The transformation of the wolves. They don't do that anymore. 5.5 stars. 5.5 skulls? What? You never did 5.5 skulls. Too bad. I'm breaking the boundary. Jennifer's Body. Megan Fox. She's she's hot in this movie. I love this movie. 3.5 to 4. The Unborn. Disturbing movie, American movie type. 3.5. Not bad. The Messenger. The Messengers. It's cool. It's different. 3.5. Look at that. We're almost done. The Scorpion King. The Scorpion King 2. They're both good. Give them 4 because The Rock is in it. Oh. This is called Hard Candy. It's an unusual... How much minutes do I have left?
Keep on going.
Fine. It's an unusual movie. It's slash horror thriller. This young girl seduces a guy to do and what she does is she drugs him, makes pretend that she cuts off his nuts, and then the guy's freaking out. You have to see this movie. Hard Candy. Voix français. I don't read French, I'm sorry, okay? I live in Montreal and yes, I speak it. Je parle français, but parlo italiano puro, and parlo español un poquito. But this is good. Hard Candy, I give it 5. Give it a chance. Watch it. Like me. Kissed. The guy that created Dark Crystal and The Labyrinth created another movie that took me a long time to find. It's fantasy, not horror, but fantasy soft horror. Mirror Mask. It's unusual. It's about a little girl. You should watch this. 4.5. Remember, it's not hard that much. I know this is in there, but it's still horror for me. Corpse Bride. I love it. 5. 5. 5. 5 for wiggly brides. Cool. Alright. Secret Window, Johnny Depp, 4.5. It's not because of him. The movie's amazing. It's cool. It's different. Ah. Donnie Darko. 5. I even have the action figure. King Kong. Which one's this? The new one.
Jackson.
Yeah, with Jack Black. New Jackson. Very good movie. 4.5. Anatomy. This is a German movie. German or Swedish, I don't remember. It's an unusual movie. If you get easily disturbed, don't watch it. If you're okay with gore and autopsies and everything like that, then go for it. Give it 4. 1408. John Cusack, Samuel L. Jackson. I liked it. I got it for $2 at a flea market with The Godfather when we went in the summertime this year in St. Leonard. I gotta admit, I didn't expect the ending to end like that. I was shocked. 3.5. Oh, I can't even pronounce this. One Chang
Onechang-ba.
Yeah, Bikini Samurai Squad. Cool, sexy, disturbing Japanese movie in English, not in Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure. An Asian movie. Must see. Like Machine Girl and Tokyo Gore Police. 4.5. You have to see this movie. Coming down to about probably 8 more left. The Order. Very cool movie. A little bit slow. The chicken there, so hot. 3.5. Blade. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. They did a segment on which ones are the top 5 vampire movies, and guess what? Blade came up in there, which I don't believe it. I believe them. Elvira. Look at that. To Rob, yours truly, Elvira. What a MILF. Ooh, did I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. What a gorgeous woman. And she has kids. Bless you. Oh. Young Frankenstein. Mel Brooks. How could you not watch this movie? Whoopsie, I made so much noise. How could you not watch this movie? Okay, what can I say? This movie is so funny. It's in black and white. There's a part where there's a horse, right? And there's a woman that works in the castle called Frau Bruca. Every time someone says Frau Bruca, the horse goes. You have to watch this movie. It's amazing. 5. What Lies Beneath? Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. 3.5. An American horror movie, but good. The Hills Have Eyes. Unrated. Reissue. Amazing. 4.5. This really disturbed me. Nosferatu. Come on. Nosferatu. How could you not want to watch this movie? 1923 silent movie. Salem's Lot. Believe it or not, it was actually called Nosferatu. Was that right? 1923?
I think it's 22.
Okay, 22. But let's say 21 to 20. 21 to 23, just to be sure. And you have comments, guys? It's okay. And everyone has probably a bigger collection of horror movies than me. This is all I have, 250. What more do you want? 249. I don't count another movie called The Warriors. I did my segment on that. Give it this. It says 4 stars. I give it 4 stars. 4 skulls. The vampire skulls. Amazing. The Funhouse. 80s movie. Very good. 3.5. No? You never saw it? It's really cool. Monsters in the Funhouse. Teen Wolf 1, Teen Wolf 2. Michael J. Fox, Jason Bateman. He was in a show called Sliders. This is a good show. Sliders, amazing science fiction show. They did series 1, 2, 3, and 4. Amazing. I saved the last, my favorite one for last. Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is my favorite vampire movie ever made. The 3 girls, when they feed on that baby, oh, that was gross. When Jonathan, and they all attack him. And guess what? Monica Bellucci is one of them. Yes, Monica Bellucci is one of the girls, his brides. Monica Bellucci, a beautiful Italian actress. Oh my God, she did so many movies. Italian, French, and English, and Spanish. She's hot, hot, hot. She got 100 kids. She's so hot. She's like in her 40s. She's freaking hot. Movie to see? 90 movies. Bram Stoker Dracula. Get it in Blu-ray. I don't care if you get it in Laserdisc, whatever. On video cassette. I don't give a shit. Watch it. YouTube. Cinema. Watch it. Oh yeah. What Plasticjunky likes is that I watch one horror movie. My tradition is every year. I started when I was probably 19, 20. I missed a few years. I watch one horror movie. Get this, one horror movie per night until 31 of October. And on the 31st of October on Halloween, I watch like 2 or 3 with friends. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it does. You don't need munchies. You eat before, and then you watch a movie and you get disturbed. Disturbed to go to the bathroom. Plasticjunky out. That was my segment on 4 segments on horror massacres. I have more figures to show you. Eventually I will talk about Resident Evil, Buffy, Salem's Lot, Sleepy Hollow. I have Planet of the Apes figures to show. That's still, for me, science fiction, but it's cool. I have Devilman. So many horror things to show you that eventually I will show them to you. I will show you everything that I collected, and just give me time. You know, so far I think I'm one of the only ones, I'm not trying to say nothing, that has like, what, 55 videos so far on YouTube. But you know what? People could beat me. I don't care if I have.
There are people that have much more than that.
There's more, has more than that?
Oh, yes.
That's okay. Eventually, I want to do, no joke, 200 to 300 videos in 3 to 4 years from now. And then after 4 years from now, you won't see me anymore. Or eventually I'll do some specials. Anyways, Plasticjunky out. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my videos. Throwing me comments. If I make mistakes, again, it's raw. Yeah. What can I tell you? In the famous words of Vincent Price, enjoy horror movies. Wherever. You know what? I don't know what he says, but he loves horror movies. He was the prince of horror movies, the king of horror movies. God bless him. To all the other people that came before us too. Stan Winston's too. I want to do a segment on Stan Winston too. I love him and his cinematography and his costumes and everything. Tom Savini, Georgia Romero, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Remember, Scream Channel. Scream. Yell. Freak out. Don't sleep for a week, a month. I don't give a shit. Watch horror movies. It's Halloween. Enjoy it. Better than Christmas. Christmas. People get spoiled with stupid gifts. What a gift? Give me any time a horror movie as a gift for my birthday or for Christmas, I'll be happy. Plasticjunky out.